Have you ever been curious about a brothel, a legal brothel? Hi, this is Don from Cowboy Biker Adventures, and I bring you adventures. So this week's adventure is a little different. I hope you stay tuned to find out about the Chicken Ranch Brothel in Pahrump, Nevada. And just how does it work anyway? So I got curious. I was in Pahrump, Nevada visiting my sister, and I heard about these different brothels. I think there's 2 in Pahrump. So in the effort of keeping my audience informed, I thought I would do some research. So I went to the Chicken Ranch Brothel in Pahrump. I will say this, they were very nice. Liz, which I guess was the madam / bartender that would inform you, was very nice. So when I walked in, I had a choice. I could be in the parlor and have, I believe it was 10 ladies working at that time, come in and parade for me, of course with clothes on, and I could choose. Or I could go to the bar and have a drink, and by the way, I was the only one in the bar. And I could be informed by asking Liz about how it all works. So of course that's the way I wanted to go. I wasn't about to tie up 10 different women's time. So I went to the bar and had a Crown and Coke. By the way, it was $11. I'd also had checked this place out online before I came. So I saw a t-shirt I wanted because I collect t-shirts. But I travel, so I can't order it online very easily. And I lucked out and they had it on site. It was actually a few dollars cheaper on site. So with tip, I got a t-shirt that was, I think, $32. Tax, title, and license. So Liz let me look at pictures on the screen in front of me, which was a television, which basically you can look up the same information online, see who's working. I had to narrow it down to one, so I finally chose Mia. And here are the pictures you'll find online at chickenranch.com, which I'll put the link above and also their link below. Mia was very nice. So after about 10 minutes, she came out when she got ready, of course fully dressed. But she looked so young, so I asked her age. She looked 18, but she says she was 25. And I went back to her room to discuss details without any obligation. I was informed there's no obligation until you settle on a price and you pay up front. So I go down this long hallway. She happened to be the last room. And by the way, the bedroom was not that large or fancy, just a plain bed. And of course, I sat on the edge of the bed and we talked. She showed me a plaque of her prices, and since this is the family channel, I'm gonna kind of use generic terms for what the prices were. Regular sex with a condom, 30 minutes max, $3,000. Now I don't remember everything on the chart, but I do remember being laid out in a picture frame. I also remember the fact that it did say cuddling, sex, and oral was $6,500. Now, needless to say, this was all out of my price range, which was fine because I was here just for research anyway. But I was told that each girl sets their prices and that they can adjust as needed, but the house minimum was $500. And I may add here, even oral sex would have been with a condom, in case you're counting. And since just 30 minutes minimal, if you could talk them down to it, would be $500. Are you kidding me? Now, a couple days after this, I talked to an RVer next to me in a park where I went to dump my tanks before I left town. And he was younger, and he informed me that he went in and he got quoted $4,000 from a different particular girl, and he did talk her down to $1,200 for the 30 minutes with a condom. Keep in mind, I did not ask him if he went ahead and did it or not. It's none of my business. So there you have it. I did get a cool t-shirt from it. I did get a good drink, even though Crown Royal is not my drink. And I learned a lot. One thing I learned, that $3,000 is more important to me than 30 minutes of great sex, or who knows if it would have been great or not. But there you have it. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And until next time, have a good one.